my people. So we just took a little trip. As you can see, got this thing set on the little trip counter here. So we just went 134 miles, right? Maybe about 5 of that was in the city, but car averaged 32.5 miles per gallon. Come on, man, that's crazy. So yeah, we went to go pick up a little something, man. We went to go pick up a little something for the car. I know y'all can see that hood scoop up there, you know. Yeah, so went to take a trip, man. As you may or may not be familiar, back when we put the appearance package front bumper on the car, I had ordered the hood. You know, it's the hood that you see on like the Scat Packs and shit. So I had ordered that hood, and it got lost in the mail. I ended up getting my refund probably 45 days after the fact. Car ID couldn't figure out where it was, and my conclusion, like, I just assumed, because there was like a few like FedEx, UPS trucks and shit that got caught up in a snowstorm up there in the beginning of the year, and like lost a bunch of packages. So I assumed my hood must have been on one of those trucks, or somebody stole it. I don't know. But anyways, it never got to my house. So a little over a month later, they ended up giving my money back. And as y'all know, I've been saying I wanted to get that hood, and I come across a guy that was selling one on Facebook. Now that guy was about an hour and a half away from me. So what I did was I had one of my friends that have a truck meet me there. We swapped this hood on, and I let him take my hood to his house, and then the next time he comes to my house, he's just gonna bring it with him. And you know, I'll just have it there just for the sake of having it. I don't plan on putting it back on, but yeah, so we got the hood there. Now it is unpainted. It came white, but it's definitely not the same white that's on the car. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and get that wrapped. I probably will do it gloss black to match the roof, and most likely we're gonna get that done this coming week. Today is Sunday, so obviously it won't get done today, but yeah, we're gonna get that done pretty soon. It looks good like that though, man. Makes the car look a bit more aggressive up front, so I'm liking it already. The only thing is that little screen that's in the scoop. You know, we got to paint that black, just because, you know, right now it's like chrome. It looks like chrome, so like that's a no-go. That's a no-go. We don't ride no chrome, none of it. We don't want no chrome anywhere. So we're gonna take care of that before we get the wrap done for sure. But yeah, I got about another 20 minutes until I get home, man. I'll cut the camera back on, let y'all see it on the car whenever I get there. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute. You know. Alright guys, we made it home. So as you can see, 153 miles was the trip. We did 31.9, both highway and city. Of that 153 though, I would say on both ends, between me leaving home, getting to the interstate, and then getting to where we were going, and then getting back, probably 10 miles of that is city. So not very much city driving in that, mostly highway. So that's it, man. You know, you want your 500 horses up there, still want to get your fuel economy, gotta get that RIP, man. RIP supercharger kit. But anyway, like I said, we home, man. So let's check out the car with the hood on it. You know. There she is, man. Like I said though, different color white. This is more like an eggshell white, I guess you would call it. Off-white or something. But it looks fucking mean though, man. You know, don't mind wifey's Malibu there. So I want to work it a little more. I think we can get it a little bit more even maybe on the sides. But yeah, got on there good, man. Very easy process. Like, I'd never taken a hood off before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but Makes the profile of it look a hell of a lot better, man. We get to pull all that good air in through that. So this was what I was talking about. We gotta get that black, man. That screen. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Being chrome like that. Again, nothing on the car is chrome, so it just makes no sense. You know what I mean? All right, so I just popped it. Yeah, that looks good, man. That definitely looks good. We gotta get them brakes off that. Look, my daughter at the door. We gotta get these brakes off of that, get some new rotors. Cause as you can see, yeah, them things are, yeah, they're pretty worn. Look pretty damn bad too. So task for today, y'all get a look. See, I didn't even cause I just took it off my other one, just unplugged it. And whenever I get my homeboy to bring the old hood, we'll get that off. We'll get those on there. But yeah, I was pretty excited about this, man. It gets to pull that little air in through there. Yeah, so the little vent comes in there, travels this way, comes out right here. And that's the opening on this side. So we gotta get this heat shield off. That way it can actually pull it from the top. Well, as much of it as we can get it to pull from the top. And yeah, the rest of the task for the day. So again, my emblem, if you remember the last video I was working on messing with this thing. It's kind of impossible to hide these wires since I got like the new little, I forget what, the regulator. Got the new power regulator and everything. So don't mind all these wires. It's just kind of like that. Because I couldn't run them the way I want to with this intercooler in here. So we're about to get the bumper off, get those wires hidden properly. That way we can put this cover back over here. Remember, we had the thing that just covers this section completely. So we're gonna get that back on. And man, she'll be ready. She'll be ready to go. I'm even debating getting some new fog lights. The fog lights that go for this bumper, just because it looks better. I know this is a better option as far as performance, considering you know, it takes the air in here and that's what goes up. It goes up to the intake, so it just makes more sense to leave that open. But I think we're gonna put the fog lights back, man. I miss that look. Definitely miss that look. Yeah, man, there she is. 300 gang, man. V6 gang, might I add. Y'all, one more look. Yeah, buddy. That's good looking, man.